All right, good afternoon to you, or good evening to you from the Storm Alert Weather Center. This is lead forecaster Daniel Wilson. I'm glad to have you along. It's been a very, very busy day across south central Kentucky. We've braved the rain, we've braved the flooding, and a lot of times traffic. Trying to provide weather coverage for you this afternoon and this evening. And we're glad to have everybody along as we talk about some good things to mention tonight as we kind of recap the day's events. We've got several videos and several hundred pictures. I think maybe close to 100 pictures or a little more. Now let's see. I have almost 100 that was in and around Liberty, and then if we go back to the other page, let's see. I had about 100 in Liberty and Dunville, and then those that were taken around the marina. Let's see, I have 33, so about 130 some pictures that you can look through to see what all we've been through today. Jamestown Marina, from my understanding, the power and all the accessories are closed from there. It's been a mess down there, and absolutely, if you can go back and look at the videos, it will show you and give you a perspective of what we've seen. The interesting thing about this is the fact that we're looking at better days ahead, and whenever I say that, I want to show you the latest radar imagery, or from our radar, that shows you the areas that have watches and warnings, and these are flood watches and warnings. And we have over in western Kentucky, we have flood warnings that are in effect. And then closer to home, the good news is Russell and Adair County, Casey County, Clinton County, the flood warnings have been allowed to expire. The only flood watch that's in effect is for Pulaski County, and that flood watch is in effect until 5 o'clock on the 24th of February. That's when that expires, the 24th of February. That will be at 5:08 in the morning, as we'll see the likelihood of that watch being expiring. But as far as the warnings that we have in place, we can expect those to remain in place for some time. We'll be able to go back and reflect on those for some time, because of the fact that we have additional rainfall that's expected to move into the region. If you look back to the south and to the west, you can see all of these counties throughout the United States that's under flood warnings. That would be about a third of the counties in Tennessee. We also have Mississippi. We have Alabama. We have a few in Atlanta and Georgia. And then it goes all the way down to Louisiana. So there's several counties that are under flash flood warnings, and then a handful that are under flash flood watches. And again, this would be for our area. That would be Pulaski and Wayne County. That would be including Somerset and Monticello today. Now, as we kind of recap today's events, we did realize up in Casey County, we were able to talk to several people, and some authorities up there had told us that there were some evacuations, and I'm talking maybe one or two, because they felt like that they were being compromised. Their homes were, due to the locations of where they were located, and that's why they decided to do the evacuations in Casey County. Now, as far as Russell County goes, I haven't heard of any evacuations. Really haven't heard of any major problems associated with what we're seeing now, or what has happened today. Uh, the marina, I guess, is the big thing. A lot of activity, a lot of action around the dam. We did talk with the public affairs officer with the Corps of Engineers in Nashville earlier this morning. They're saying that everything is good and not to expect any problems. While I'm here and can be able to do this, I'm going to look at our app for the Tennessee Valley Authority to give you an idea of what the lake levels are, and we'll tell you that 10 o'clock this morning it was 741.26 feet, and here at 5 p.m. it's about an hour and a half ago, 742.60. Wonder if it can make it to 750. We'll have to wait and see. The people from the Corps of Engineers says the dam is safe, and I hope they're telling us the truth. I mean, I have no reason to believe that it's not, but that's just something we have to put our trust in them to say that they are telling us the truth. All right, now after we get through the good day tomorrow, and we're going to give you a revised forecast here in just a second. After we get through tomorrow, then we turn our attention to the weekend for Saturday. And you might say, well, what kind of graphic is this? And that is, believe it or not, a risk of severe weather. Severe thunderstorms are possible on Saturday across the area. And then as we look more detailed at the forecast, you're going to see some showers ending, and then we're going to have partly to mostly cloudy skies tonight. It's going to be a little bit on the chilly side, of around in the upper to mid 30s. Partly sunny tomorrow, highs around 50. Then the rain comes back in Thursday night and Friday, Friday night, then Saturday night, and maybe an isolated shower or thunderstorm on Sunday morning. It's going to be clearing out on Sunday night, and that will continue to be the case. It'll be nice on Monday, except a little bit on the cool side. Monday night, slight chance of a shower, but a better chance comes on Wednesday. We have a 50% chance of showers and maybe a thunder shower on Wednesday. So that is basically what we're seeing now. I'm going to take a look at some of the people that have checked in with our live broadcast and maybe give you a chance to interact a little bit. But again, if you're looking at our graphics now, that's showing you the latest from the Storm Prediction Center in Norman, Oklahoma, and that is where they're indicating a chance of severe weather for this weekend, for Saturday. So we will continue to keep everybody informed. Let's see. Sheila Walters says storm alert. Well, I don't know what you mean by that. Well, we hope they are telling the truth. Let's see. Everybody's watching from Kroger out in the Gask area. We appreciate you folks for tuning in. And most of all, we want to thank everybody that's been patient with us throughout the day. We've encountered a lot of individuals. Most people have been phenomenal. They have been very, very cordial and have been very helpful. In fact, hats off to some of the Liberty and Case County Road Department. Ran into a few of those people, and they were super nice. In fact, they kind of directed me a little bit toward other flooded areas, and could not ask for it to be treated any better over in Case County. Not really a lot in Russell County to report, but we had no problems with anybody there as well. So let's see, with it being, 20 minutes till 7, I really don't have anything else to report, but we will. Yes, I do have. I want to share some numbers with you real quickly, and this is a reason that I say thank you for everybody. This morning we posted the we went live for the Jamestown Marina. And as of a few minutes ago, we've had over 11,000 views. 11,000 views. And some of the other videos have picked up 3,800, 2,300, 2,000. So we definitely say thank you for tuning in and for making the Storm Alert Center your choice for weather here for Russell and surrounding counties. So with that being said, we're going to get out of here and maybe try to work up a forecast for the weekend and see how the severe weather threat is expected to unfold. But as of now, we're under no watches, no warnings. Casey or Pulaski and Wayne County is under a flood watch, but Russell, Casey, Adair, and Cumberland County, you're not under any, Clinton County, you're not under any type of warning at this time. Now, the good thing about it, coming back home from a day's outing, I have noticed that some of the waters are not quite as intense, not running quite as hard, but they're still, it's still a dangerous time if you encounter those. Remember, turn around and don't drown. We'll be here and keep you updated as we go into the remaining part of the week and the weekend. Have a good evening.